Alright, yo, what is up, guys? Today I got for you a reaction video of Solluminati's 2K Rant, and I have a lot to say. First of all, I also want to say I think that I can put my 2 cents in, because if you guys don't know who I am, I've done badges for LaMelo, or I've done business for LaMelo, The Game, Cashnasty, Orlandoinchicago, Wiring DJ, NADEXE, a bunch of people. Now, these people obviously 2K watches or knows or follows, etc. So I know 2K knows who I am, okay, because I'm the founder of BADGEPLUG and account flipping and all that type of stuff. So I know 2K has stumbled across me before. I'm not bragging or anything. I'm just saying that I know hopefully 2K will stumble across this video. And the ideas that I'll be giving out and the ideas that you'll be watching if you haven't watched Solluminati's video, hopefully you guys will forward to somebody, that person will forward to somebody. And hopefully just 2K will just listen just one time. Just listen to the community for us. To just fix a few of these problems. Okay? Even one would just be a good start. So first of all, I want to say that Solluminati, I was on the fence about, being a subscriber, liking his content. Because if you guys have watched my channel, I do a lot of editing, okay? And I think that editing is a lost art in the 2K community, and he doesn't really do much of any editing at all. So I thought that was something weird, and I don't know. But I learned after watching a bunch of his content that Solluminati, he's content packed. He makes long videos, but they're very content packed, and they're funny, and they're descriptive, and he makes the videos good and entertaining, and that's what YouTube is for, is to be an entertainer. So today, as you can see right here, this is my email. I went and copped the pink Solluminati simple hoodie. It looks nice. It says "Hi Mary." That's my grandma's name. I'm using her email. But 4 to 5 days, simple. I'll have the hoodie. So I dropped a nice 50 on it. So I appreciate Solluminati for what he's been doing. The rant was amazing. Okay, that's why I'm gonna react to it for the people that haven't seen it, and then I'm also gonna give my 2 cents in during and after the video. So let's get into the video. There's not much more to say, to be honest, and let's see what's going on here. So I've already written down a good amount of where I want to go, and I want to say first, because
why do you give us cutscenes, my nigga?
I'm skipping the first 4 minutes because basically he talks about his brother and stuff like that. Why did 2K ban Gawd Triller? If you guys don't know who Gawd Triller is, that's Solluminati's brother, and he's got like 80,000 subscribers. He's doing good. He's doing really good. And 2K banned him for doing the attribute boost video glitch. Now, tell me why they banned him. Do you know why they banned him? Solluminati's 100% right. Because if you have unlimited boost, there's thousands of people that buy VC and all this type of stuff to get their boost, right? So if people have unlimited boost, they won't have to buy any VC anymore. So 2K is losing money. Now, as he said, a glitch like the demigod glitch, like in 2K16, if one came out in 2K18, they probably wouldn't batch it. You know why? Because $50 here, $50 there, $50 here. People are going to be spending a lot of money to get their demigod, because your player is going to be better than everybody else's that doesn't have a demigod. So that's just free money for 2K. And that's the reason why they banned Gawd Triller. So free Gawd Triller, bro. I actually have talked to him a bunch on Twitter. He's a cool guy. And Solluminati's cool. I almost did badges for him once, but I decided to go another way, if you guys know that. But I would gladly do badges for Solluminati now, for sure. Because I like him and I like his content. And I'm supporting him. Bought his jacket. Because it's hard. It's hard to get people to believe in you. So people didn't believe in me being a badge grinder, account flipper, any of that type of stuff, and I did it. So that's what happened, and now I'm here, and I'm doing great, and hopefully he's growing as good, and he's happy, and I'm happy with what I'm doing. I hope you guys are trying to grow and all that type of stuff, and let's get into the video.
Nobody, I get a cutscene coming to my mycourt. I got the 55 overall sitting there talking to me before I go into my mycourt. What do you want, doorman? I see you 24/7. What do you want?
So he's talking about cutscenes. Why do we have so many cutscenes?
You got Mike Wayne's sister, the Asian. She constantly, why do she live with me? I ain't even hitting those.
Nobody likes that character, Mike. What he's talking about, the Asian girl that lives with you. That is the most annoying cutscenes. I don't even know what her name is, but she's so annoying. Like, it's almost like 2K wanted to make an annoying character, but I don't know.
Why do she live with us? She constantly put me in cutscenes. I get a cutscene going to the barbershop. I get a cutscene going to Foot Locker. I get a cutscene going to the Pro-Am. All we want to do is hoop.
Exactly. Literally, that's it. We just want to play the game. It's not Grand Theft Auto 2K. Okay? We don't want to do all this extra stuff. We want to hit start, my player appearance, hair, clothes, tattoos, all this type of stuff. We just want it right there. It was even fine last year how you had to back out of the park and go to the options or whatever to buy your tattoos. But everything else, you could buy right there just from hitting the start button. RIP to the start button and putting on your clothes. We don't want to have... Okay, I go to the store to buy some clothes. I spent about $40, $30 on clothes or whatever to make VC. If you guys seen my Mountain Dew Ruffles video where I showed that glitch, where I showed you guys how to make a really cool outfit and you don't even have to win Mountain Dew or anything. I spent a good amount of money on that video. And during making that video, I learned that this game is awful. The outside gameplay of this game is so bad. You go in to buy clothes and you have to walk all the way to the store. You have to load into the store. You have to go through all this, blah, blah, blah. And then once you buy something, it throws you out of the store. And you have to go back in to buy more. Now, that is so annoying. Why is it like that? When I walk in to get a haircut, in real life, I don't sit there and have a 5-minute cutscene with the barber. I say, this is what I want. Cut my hair. How are you doing? How's your day? I don't have a huge conversation. I don't want to have to go into the barbershop, get a cutscene, and then pick the hair that I wanted. And I don't even think you can do the trial hair to show what your hair is going to look like before you buy it. I'm pretty sure they don't. That's another thing. But once you buy the hair, it kicks you out of the barbershop. So if you don't like it, you have to go back in, load in, pick this, pick that, walk out. It takes so long. It's too long. Now, I understand, I've said this before, why there's cutscenes in my career. Because, if you guys don't know, most of the top rep grinders play my career. So, they have to put in time in between the game to make it longer to where people aren't just going straight into games over and over and over. Or there to already probably be like a 99 overall. So, I understand that. I really do. But everything else I just said, why? It's so extra, 2K.
Why you giving us cutscenes that we 9 times out of 10, if it was a skippable option, it would get skipped 100% of the time. But yet y'all make us sit there like these, waiting for the full cutscene.
That's exactly what I do. I'm sitting here during the cutscene. Nobody wants to watch your cutscene. If you guys would skip the cutscene, let me know down below. If you wouldn't, if you like the cutscenes, tell me. I would love to see how many people would skip the cutscenes over watching them. Cause me, I'm skipping them. I'm sorry, they're annoying. They take too long. It's stupid. It's stupid. Nobody wants to see that. We just want to put our clothes on, get our haircut, get our practice in without cutscenes. Without cutscenes, we don't need all that. We don't need it. We just want to play the game, like Solluminati said.
You get what I'm saying? And I'm talking about the extra shit outside of the gameplay, right? Now look, another thing. I understand that 2K added this big ass neighborhood. I think this is the fall of 2K, y'all. I think 2K is done now. I think they're gonna end up like Call of Duty lane when the game become worse and worse and worse, when niggas really stop playing it.
That seems to be where 2K is going. Last year wasn't as good as 16. This year is awful. 2K is just not listening to anybody. They're just making everything. It's almost like they're just like, let's make this game as bad as we can get. We came out with an unfinished game. We're going to go strong and keep it bad and not listen to anybody's opinions.
Bro, 2K just built this big ass neighborhood. it looked lit. All the extra shit that they added, it looked lit.
And it did look lit. It did look lit. I understand. It did look nice. I was excited for it. I know a lot of other people were, but it fooled us. It really did fool all of us.
What y'all have to understand is they have to make something 100 times better next year. What y'all gonna add, cars?
Exactly. Like, what are they gonna put in the game next year? What can they put in the game to make a neighborhood better? You know what they could do to make this better next year is not put in a neighborhood. That's my opinion. I'm just saying.
They gotta make something 100 times better. I feel like when they add all this new extra shit, it make the game trash gameplay wise because they not focused on gameplay. They focus on this new shit.
It's true.
We don't care about none of this new shit. We just want to hoop. Now the game been out. The game been out for almost a month and a half, and we already on our 5th patch. And let's talk about shooting, bruh. Let's talk about shooting. Y'all know I used to be on Mike Wayne head. Hold on, let me sit my player down real quick.
I think there was 8 last.
Y'all know I used to be on Mike Wayne head around this time last year. I used to make the NBA 2K rants. I don't know what y'all be doing now. I don't know how y'all still sit up here going through this bullshit, man. But we gotta talk about this patch, bro. We got to. Now, when I first made NBA 2K18, I can honestly say, bro, the first week or two I made like 4 or 5 players.
We thought we knew what war would be like, but nothing prepared us for this.
The first week or two I made like 4 or 5 players.
He's right.
Strictly trying to figure out what I like. The only player that I was really grinding on was my stretch finisher, and my stretch finisher is almost 91 overall. I also got 2 sharpshooters. Trying to figure out what I'm trying to figure out what is good for me. You feel me? I made an inside post creator. I made a slash and shot creator, shooting guard. Bro, I made so many players trying to figure out what was good for me. Because I was getting frustrated with my players because it's like they wasn't shooting. It was like it was something always wrong with the shooting, right? And then I finally caught a rhythm. I finally figured out how to shoot on here. And Mike Wayne do a secret patch. Mike Wayne ain't even telling niggas when he doing patches no more.
Now, if you guys don't know, Mike Wang is this guy on Twitter. He works with 2K and obviously the sliders and how the shooting is in the game. And this guy just released a patch and didn't tell anybody and is literally lying to the community. We all know that the shooting is different from a month ago or 2 weeks ago. However you want to go about it. It's different. It really is different. So I don't see what the point of lying is. Just tell us. Just tell us that you changed it. Please. Just start there. Just start with at least telling us. Instead of lying to our faces.
That's how you feel now? You don't give a fuck about us to the point you ain't even telling us about the shooting patches though. You do a full patch. You give us all these patch notes. But the most important thing that you didn't want to let us know and that you left out was the nerfing that you did to the shooting. Now, last year, 2K17, Mike Wayne did a patch, and I noticed, because I'm a stretch, I'm like Kyle Crover, I do nothing but shoot threes, so I'm going to notice the smallest difference in my shot, bro. You feel me? I'm going to notice the littlest difference. Last year, Mike Wayne did a patch, and it was like a secret patch. And we like, damn, why is we getting full whites? And we goes on Twitter, obviously, because Mike Wayne is the ones that do this shit. We goes on Twitter. Mike Wayne said he didn't do nothing. He said he didn't even change anything. He said he didn't do nothing to the jump shots, right? But we all knew he did, right? And then out of nowhere, like a few days later, he on Twitter talking about you should start seeing more green lights frequently type shit, right? Now, this was last year. Now, when I seen that, I knew it was something foo-foo. I knew it was something about him we didn't know about. That's when I found out that he was actually doing these secret patches that
it happens.
He don't mention that we would.
They're actually doing these patches without even telling us now. Now, I don't know about a game that drops a patch and doesn't even tell the community what they did. I don't know a community that a game that does that. I don't understand.
Would never know about
it.
We be complaining like, bro, what the fuck? But we won't think it's actually something going on because he didn't say nothing about it. He didn't tell us. Now, as of today, Mike Wayne is doing shooting patches, nerfing shit, and he ain't telling us anything, bro. I want to tell y'all right now, do not make no new players because 9 times out of 10, he gonna patch your player, bro. He gonna fuck with something. he always patching something. Like, I had a pure sharpshooter. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I always said the best shooting positions on the game was pure sharps. I said sharpshooters was the best scoring position on the game last year. I said that the position with the highest shooting always is capable of being the best shooting position.
Now, in my opinion, I think like a play shot creator is the best position in the game because I play twos. For you guys that don't know, let me throw on the Elgato real quick. This is me on Xbox. Now, if you guys don't know, if you don't watch my channel or anything, I play the game competitively. I'm a very competitive person, and you know, I put a lot of time into the game, and I know what is right and what needs to be fixed. Basically, look, I'm 207 and 8. I've played the game enough at a skillful level that I know what's wrong with the game. I know that there's so many things that can be fixed, and 2K just hasn't. It's just like they don't listen. So when you're hearing these opinions, note that I'm just doing this to help the community. Hopefully somebody hears this or passes it on or something, because it's almost like it needs to be stopped. It's like a rice gum video. This has to stop. It's almost embarrassing at this point for 2K. It really is. So let's get back to the video.
On the game, how come sharpshooters can't really shoot consistent no more? Now, y'all, I'm pretty sure all y'all noticed that Mike Wayne, that he did a patch to the jump shot, and he's still fucking with the jump shot. He's still just fucking with shit. You get what I'm saying? But I made a sharpshooter, and out of nowhere, my sharpshooter got patched. Now,
look, I agree with some of the shooting. Okay, that shooting needs to be patched for people that can't shoot. But for a pure sharpshooter, with someone that has no defense, no dribbling, blah blah blah, all they can do is shoot threes. So they should be able to shoot threes. Why do you make more contested shots than you do whites? Why is it like that? I've never seen that. Even in real life, that's not. They wanted to make the game realistic. That's not realistic at all. At all. And it's stupid because when you're open, you get full white bars. Now, when you get a full white, that means you should have got a green light. But 2K just didn't give you the green. And 9 times out of 10, you get that full white, you're going to miss. Because they're not giving you the green, meaning you're just supposed to miss the shot. I don't understand that. And 2K doesn't know how to understand that because they don't ever speak on it.
I got gameplay with my sharpshooter. I can show y'all how.
You always have a choice. Choose to ride with the right people, doing things for the right reasons, and always.
Sharpshooter got patched.
So we're gonna skip ahead a little bit right here.
Just so I can get these gameplays. But
Wait a second. What did he say? What did he say, guys?
99. I don't care about none of that shit. I just want my Hall of Fame badges so I can get these gameplays. But as y'all can see, I got this gameplay 2 days ago. I would call this nigga Billy Hope. He's
got a badge grinder on his account.
The badge grinders. I don't know what they be doing on my shit. I don't know which gameplay is which. I just was recording shit.
The badge grinders.
I ain't gonna show y'all this and that shit. I was busting their ass though. But sharpshooters is the best position, man. I came from a stretch finisher. My stretch finisher.
Anyway, let's keep going.
But you need to give a boost on open shots, my nigga. We are getting full whites on open shots, bruh.
So Mike Wang, if you guys don't know, tweeted out and he said, should we patch or should we lower the rate of contested shots going in? That's what he's talking about right here. And it was a big poll on Twitter, and almost all the community has responded to the poll.
Don't nerf contestants, my nigga. Some people got Hall of Fame deep range dead eye. Some people got Hall of Fame mid range dead eye. So we supposed to be making them shots. Some of us is 7'3". I'm looking at you all the way down here. I'm supposed to be making them shots, my nigga, with all my hot spots and stuff. You feel me? But I shouldn't be making more contestants than wide opens, bro.
100% true, except for the fact that people who can't shoot should not be able to hit these contested shots. Pure sharps, go ahead. Hit your contested shots. That's what you're made for. So he's right, but he's a little bit wrong. But I don't think he's really wrong. He just didn't mention that.
fuck is this? Hurry up and play.
Now, there's a bunch of things I think is wrong with the game. One, I'm gonna say gameplay wise, the lag outs is dumb. Catching the ball, you can't catch the ball in traffic at all. I'm a center, and I understand that centers don't have good hands, but this is not for centers. This is everybody. If you're cutting and somebody is this close to you at all, if they tap you before you catch the ball or as you're catching the ball, you go and you dribble out of bounds or you lose the ball. And that's not a real animation. These are supposed to be NBA players. Good NBA players, okay? My guy's an 88 overall. That's an all-star in the NBA. I'm pretty sure. That's most all-stars, you know, they're, you know, if you look at the lineups, rosters or whatever, they're going to be 88 overall or higher. So I'm basically an all-star. And I can't catch a ball when I'm cutting? I can catch a ball. Me. I can catch a ball in real life cutting. I rarely drop the ball when I'm playing basketball. I'm going to make in real life videos for you guys, but most people can catch the ball. Why can we not catch the ball? And on the inbounds pass, the opponent can be at the free throw line while you're standing behind your teammate to catch the inbounds pass, and they hit X in stride with turbo, and they go woo, and they steal the ball. That's not real. That is the worst animations. Another thing, on the inbounds pass, you're trying to pass it to your teammate, and they're moving this way. To, like, they're moving diagonally. You throw them the ball and they go and then they dribble out of bounds. A playmaker. I play with a playmaking shot creator or a shot maker, whatever, all the time on twos. And correct me if I'm wrong, but a playmaker is supposed to be good with dribbling and handling the ball. Why can they not catch a simple pass? Why is this animation happening every game almost? Almost every single game. So, that's basically it for the Solluminati video, okay? Basically, like, what I was saying is, I've already said a few things that I think is wrong with the game. Another is, like, the rewards. There's almost no rewards for grinding. You get, the only thing I think is nice is you get that Gatorade, so you get the extra stamina instead of having to go to the gym, because we all know it takes 5 minutes to walk to the gym if you're at the park, 5 minutes to walk back, 5 minutes to get in a game, and we don't all want to do that. So I understand that's a cool little reward. And then once you hit 97, you get the gold clothes. But that's it. Where's our mascots, 2K? Where is our mascots? I literally want to know how much 2K has made off people just buying mascots last year. I would love to see the millions they probably made off just that, like, that little micro purchase. And they took it out of the game. That's a fan favorite. Everybody wants a mascot. You grinded last year to Superstar 3 to get your mascot. I did. Sorry, guys, I have to sneeze. But we all grinded. A lot of people I know who weren't going to, oh, I'm not going to be a legend. I'm going to grind for mascots. That's what I'm going to go for. That's something I enjoyed, was having mascots. When I sold accounts, I'm still selling accounts, by the way. Hit me up on Twitter. Let me drop the overlay right quick. Still selling accounts, doing badges, but that was a fan favorite, is mascots. The skateboard is slow. The bike is slow. The bike and skateboard should be 5 times faster than somebody walking or running. You grinded for that. Why is it slow? Why is it slow? But I'm done, man. If you guys want another video, if you want me to react to more videos, make sure you let me know. And tell me down below what you want to see next. What type of videos you want me to make. And like I said, if you do want me to react to some videos, let me know. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. At 10,000 subs, we're getting close. Let me pop it up real quick. We're going to have 10,000 subs within the next 2 or 3 days. So make sure you guys hit that sub button, please. Thank you so much. And I'm out of here. Peace out.